Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business, powered by Still India. This is Yash Saxena. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Krishi Jagran and HDFC Bank partners to begin a new journey in Agri sector. IPCC report warns global warming to exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold by 2030. Scientists must inform farmers about advanced tech to benefit them, says Baldev Singh Aulakh. Jammu and Kashmir Horticulture Department hosts mega export conclave in Jammu. Rabi crops suffer 50% damage as inclement weather continues. Women to receive 1,000 rupees per month as assistance from September. Tamil Nadu promises 14,000 crore rupees crop loans to farmers in agriculture budget. New York State Department of Agriculture and Markets launches Agricultural Literacy Week.
Here comes the
Now the news in detail. Today, Krishi Jagran was honoured by the presence of Anil Bhavnani, National Head, Semi-Urban and Rural Banking at HDFC Bank, Vandita Shivle, National Lead Go-to-Market Strategy at HDFC Bank and Anurag Kuchal, Regional Rural Head. Along with this, they were warmly welcomed by the team of Krishi Jagran. The esteemed guests interacted with the young KJ team and shared their insights on how banking will help farmers to boost their income. On this occasion, our editor-in-chief MC Dominic highlighted how HDFC has become one of the common name in every household. Look what he has to say.
When we talk about HDFC, we feel proud because that's the bank that has given name, credibility to banking. Anyone feel easy? I remember earlier if we have a bank account in Citibank or something that we used to feel is a good privilege. Today I feel if people say that we are banking with HDFC, it has got something above than the other banking. It gives a feeling of credibility or a strong feeling of bonding and what is a brand, which is known for actually the banking, which that can be done on a as Anil was telling me, banking is very simple, giving and taking, but how we manage it, how we monitor it, how we can be justified to the customers. If we do it in a proper sense, there is nothing to worry about banking.
This KJ Chopal session was not just the interactive one, but the two organizations, Krishi Jagran and HDFC Bank, signed an MOU and embarked on a new journey in Agri sector. This partnership is done to help farmers financially and to strengthen the farmers' community. While interacting with the KJ team, Anil Bhavnani appreciated the efforts Krishi Jagran has done to empower farmers of the nation. Let's listen to what he has to say.
I think Krishi Jagran has been a big, and some of the principles and ideas that I got from Mr. Dominic about richest farmer. And he was saying, every year in Bombay we have this Economic Times Award, the richest man in India. Why have you not, telling the farmer, which is the richest farmer? So these are the, revolutionary ideas if you go to, conceptualize and then socialize. I think we're going to change the entire landscape of how India will look. Because next 10 years, if you have to feed a 130 crore population, which is growing at anywhere between 5 to 10%, and every day we want to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything else we forget. Sunday छुट्टी मनाएंगे, but खाना तो कोई बोलता नहीं है. Sunday ज़्यादा खाना खाते हैं, right? So I think if we have to participate in this journey, I think this is where we have to participate. It's better late than never. But as a bank, we are committed that we want to be very seriously funding the farmers, whether it's on the input side or on the output side, whether it's a seed, fertilizers, forward linkages, backward linkages. We are trying to be but obviously, we have to be careful because we don't want the money that we give should become an NPA. RBI have very strict norms. After 90 days, if you don't get money, it becomes an NPA.
Also, National Lead Go-to-Market Strategy at HDFC Bank, Vandita Shivle, addressed the gathering. Take a look at what she has to say.
I'm a very firm believer of Karma Yoga. When we say Karma Yoga, it is all about doing your actions and not thinking of the result. So that's what we at the bank do. We do what is needed for the farmer, what is good for the rural community, and if everything is good, and we're always at your service. So any kind of credit related requirements, right, which a farmer would need, we understand the kind of credit demand gap that our country is facing right now. So we are here to meet that.
While sharing his experience with the young team at Krishi Jagran headquarters in New Delhi, Anurag Kuchal, Regional Rural Head at HDFC Bank, told us that the main mantra of the bank is to give best customer service and best products to the end consumers.
The ethos of the bank actually, drive all of us who are in HDFC Bank. Right? Customer is the centerpiece, and the product, process, and people are the three pillars that we revolve around the customer. So these are the three, basic stuff which actually helped us to drive everyday business. And as you rightly said, sir, if our customer prosper, we will prosper. So if a farmer will prosper, then the bank will prosper.
The HDFC team also told that by the 31st March, they will be opening around 8,000 branches in India, out of which more than 50% are now in semi-urban and rural India. Intergovernmental panel on climate change cautioned the world that it was still not doing enough to keep global temperatures from exceeding the 1.5 degrees Celsius barrier, despite having multiple viable and effective choices to do so. The IPCC, a UN-backed worldwide scientific group, stated in its most recent report that average temperatures had already hit 1.1 degrees Celsius. According to the synthesis report, there is a 50% possibility that global surface temperatures will exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius in any single year by 2030. According to the analysis, in order to have 50% probability of keeping warming below 1.5 degrees Celsius, the globe must not release more than 500 billion tons of carbon dioxide. In addition, current annual emissions in 2019 totaled 59 billion tons. That means the carbon budget of 500 billion tons would be depleted in less than 10 years. Addressing the two-day Pushp Krishi Mela and Bougainvillea Festival at CSIR National Botanical Research Institute in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh's Minister of State for Agricultural Education and Agricultural Research, Baldev Singh Aulakh, said scientists should take every conceivable step to empower farmers and make them self-sufficient. Aulakh, speaking as the keynote speaker at the event, also emphasized the importance of providing a market to farmers in their immediate vicinity in order to make the ongoing floriculture mission a success. The Department of Horticulture Planning and Marketing organized a mega export conclave in Jammu on March 20th, with exporters from around the country participating in the export of agricultural and horticultural produce. The participants shared their valuable expertise and also offered significant contributions, allowing Jammu and Kashmir to boost its export possibility even more. APEDA, DGFT, the Federation of Indian Exporters Organization, the Export Credit Guarantee Corporation of India, and the Indian Postal Department revealed the essential standards for a successful sport, commerce, as well as government policies and programs. Atal Dulu, Additional Chief Secretary, Agricultural Production Department, who presided over the conclave, expounded on present policy and government plans to develop an export promotion policy for the benefit of farmers and other stakeholders in Jammu and Kashmir. He highlighted that government is fully committed to investigating all options for more aggressively and effectively helping Jammu and Kashmir's farmers, FPOs, cooperatives, traders, and exporters. Rabi crops in several areas of Amreli, Junagadh and Rajkot districts have been damaged up to 50% due to unseasonal rain and hailstorms, according to government surveys. Even as inclement weather continued in Saurashtra for the 15th consecutive day on Tuesday, after parts of Saurashtra, Kutch and South Gujarat experienced unseasonal showers and hailstorms in the second week of this month, the state government ordered a survey of crop damage. Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel held a video conference with district collectors on Sunday and directed them to conduct a survey. According to Agriculture Minister Raghavji Patel, the survey is ongoing, but we are unable to provide final figures because rain is still falling. The crop surveyed may be further harmed. Showers are expected to continue until Thursday, according to IMD. The annual state budget was presented for the financial year 2023-24 in Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly yesterday in Chennai. Palinavel Thiagarajan, Finance Minister of the Tamil Nadu government, declared a monthly honorarium for eligible women family heads in Tamil Nadu, which was one of the major decisions taken by the government. Rajan said 1,000 rupees to women heads of families will be given to eligible beneficiaries from 15th of September, for which rupees 7,000 crore rupees have been allocated. 15th September happens to be the birth anniversary of DMK founder and former Chief Minister Annadurai. However, the announcement of eligibility criteria is yet to be announced. This was one of the important election manifestos promises by DMK. The Tamil Nadu government will provide 14,000 crore rupees in cooperative crop loans to farmers in the state during 2023 to 24, as well as 1,500 crore interest-free cooperative loans for goat rearing, dairying, poultry and fisheries. Agriculture Minister Embark said on Tuesday while presenting the agriculture budget in the assembly. The cooperative department provided crop loans totaling to 12,648 crore rupees to 1.643 million farmers in 2022 to 23, according to the minister. This is an 89% increase over the last 10 years average, he said. According to Paneer Selvam, several long-term schemes implemented after the DMK formed the government in May 2021 resulted in 1,96,000 hectares of additional land being brought under agriculture, resulting in crop coverage of 6.348 million hectares. State Agriculture Commissioner Richard Ball announced today that commencement of Agricultural Literacy Week in New York with a full calendar of reading programs planned throughout the week. Agricultural Literacy Week, now in its 18th year, is a statewide effort organized by the New York Agriculture in Classroom to educate students about the importance of agriculture and job options in the industry. As agricultural leaders, it is our obligation to instill in our children an awareness and appreciation of how our food is grown and where it comes from. Agricultural Literacy Week allows us to teach New York children about the importance of agriculture in their daily lives and perhaps even inspire them to pursue a career in agriculture. So this was all about the news. For more updates on Agri News, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This is Yash Saxena signing off.